Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I do go live, you'll be the first. Let me give a shout out to all my subscribers and people who watch this my channel. Your reaction is very important to me. Let's keep in mind, people, that my channel is a reaction channel. I react on video. How's everybody? I hope everybody is having a great morning, afternoon, night, evening, whatever it is in your country. Shout out to all my people from other countries. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all time enough to get in here before I get started. And I'm going to put the link here. So if you want to come up and share your reaction about Kalecia Jenkins or Kalecia, that'll be good. Okay. Time is 10:38. Okay. All right, people. Now I will be reading my notes. Y'all know I'm a note person. Okay? I am a note person. I take my own notes. And that's how I am. Now this morning, I am coming in here this morning to share with the world, for those who are listening, I had an essential question, and that essential question is, the title of my content is what did Kalecia Williams and Kalecia Jenkins have in common? That's what I want to ask y'all. If anybody can put it in the comment section, which is my reaction section. Can anybody come in and tell me what did Kalecia Williams, and I'm gonna let you remember Kalecia in a few seconds. Kalecia was a 16-year-old girl creating a TikTok down at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. And Kalecia Jenkins is the young lady that was in the freezer at a hotel. So the question to anyone who can answer this question, I appreciate it. You can put it later on down in the comment section. I appreciate it. It can be male or female. I would like to have my guys to participate. So my essential question for today is, what did Kalecia Williams and Kalecia Jenkins have in common? And by the way, I think I'm going to banner that. I'm going to put that on the banner. What should I say? What did or what do? Yeah, what did Kalecia Williams and what did Kalecia Williams and Kalecia Jenkins have in common? Okay, that's the question that I'm gonna put on the banner. Let us like kind of like scroll through. That's my essential question to anybody want to answer. Okay. Okay, the question is what did Kalecia Williams and Kanika Jenkins have in common? Now that's very important to me throughout this story that I'm going to cover. Either y'all can answer the question after the video, before the video. It doesn't matter, but you can put it down in the comment section. The question is, what did Kalecia Williams and Kanika Jenkins have in common? I'm gonna leave that question right there for y'all. I will be back to this question. And you might know after you watch the video and when you watch the video. Okay. Let me put the video up here so y'all can watch it as I speak. I'm going to share a video and I'm gonna let the video play while I talk. Now I want to anybody show up in the chat. I won't be able to see you because, but I am going to say good morning. I won't be able to see you because I will. Well, you know what? I can use my phone. Let me set my phone because I want anybody come in. I like to think, but I'm not going to be able to answer questions until after the video, after my commentary. Okay. Okay, let me pull it up. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Don't forget to thumb me up. I appreciate it. Okay. Now I can see y'all from here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. People, this is Kalecia. This is Kalecia Williams. This is Kalecia Williams. Kalecia Williams was 16. She was 16. 21 minutes after making a TikTok video, her body was discovered in a hotel room. She was shot December the 26th at Hyatt Regency Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. The fact that the parents didn't find out that their daughter was dead till 8 hours later from the call from the morgue. You want to talk? You going to talk? My car here. Yeah, work. Okay, she was shot December 26th at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. The fact that the parents didn't find out that their daughter was dead till 8 hours later from the call from the morgue. This is a shame that the parents wasn't advised sooner. People. This is Kalecia Williams. Child, hear what the daddy said. Now, the question, remember my essential question that I asked y'all? I said, what did Kalecia Williams and Kanika Jenkins have in common? Kalecia Williams, this 16-year-old girl, 21 minutes after making a TikTok, her body was discovered in a hotel room. She was shot December 26th at Hyatt Regency Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. The fact that the parents didn't find out that their daughter was dead till 8 hours. 8 hours later from the 8 hours later from the morgue. This is a shame that the parents wasn't advised sooner. Then here go a picture of this beautiful young lady, Kalecia Williams. Now I'm gonna get into Kalecia's story. Kalecia Williams was murdered while filming her last TikTok video. Okay. See, that's how I don't want to get to that part right now. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to get her doing her TikTok, but it's fast there. Let me see. Can I get her doing her TikTok for y'all first? She like TikTok. This video, here we go. Here you go. This is her. This is she at the hotel. Okay, this is Kalecia at the hotel, making her TikTok video. Okay, now. Kalecia is from Atlanta, Georgia. On December 2020, Kalecia was invited to a party. Okay. Kalecia was invited to a party. There's supposed to be a parent to chaperone the kids. Kalecia's dad encouraged her to go out and have fun after being confined in the house during the COVID-19. The mother of her friends said she would be responsible for Kalecia and the other girls. The parents thought it would be okay that her daughter could spend the night at her friend's house. At 12:02 a.m. Okay, let me go back to the. Here we go. Right here. At 12:02 a.m., someone entered the room without knocking while Kalecia, this young lady, 16-year-old, was making a TikTok. That shook Kalecia up. See, that shook her up. I'll let y'all see that again. She making a TikTok like most young people do. And somebody knocked on the door and then it just came in. Okay? I don't know if Kalecia thought the door should have been locked, y'all. I don't know how they got in there. Okay? That shook Kalecia up. Gunshots went off. The party goer was aware. There she go. And that's when something happened to her. Okay, but I'm just gonna leave it on the TikTok part. The TikTok part remind me, just remind me that this young lady having a good time by herself. So gunshots went off. Uh, off, and the party goers wasn't aware of what happened to Kalecia. Kalecia was in the room by herself. There we go. We go another video. No friends around. Okay, what happened to Kalecia? Kalecia, two guys discovered her. They went in the room and picked her up out the floor. Now it was a teenager charged in her murder. There was a teenager. Hey, how you doing? there were two guys came in and picked her up, put her on the elevator, carried her to the elevator at 12:27. The police arrived at the Hyatt Regency to check on the girls. Kalecia wasn't breathing and no pulse. Her mom called Kalecia's chaperone, finding out Kalecia wasn't okay. It's just when they get down to making that, she loved making TikToks, y'all. That's all she do. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. But ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what kids do. Okay. The hotel was in the other mother name. The lady who's supposed to be having the party, her daughter's supposed to be having the party. The hotel was in that mother's name, y'all. Kalecia's mother felt that the mother should be held accountable for her daughter's death since the hotel was in her name. Imagine the mother called to tell a mother called you and tell you about your daughter. They was waiting for her daughter Biden to come through at 8:45 a.m. when the parents got the call. It was 8:45 a.m. when the parents got the call. The teen was announced dead at 12:23 a.m. in the morning. The parents had no clue that the party moved to the Hyatt Regency Hotel instead of the Airbnb. People, that is Kalecia's story. Now, this is Kalecia's story. Okay. Remember, as I'm reading my notes and telling my story, remember the essential question that I want someone to put in the chat and tell me, what did Kalecia Williams and Kenneka Jenkins have in common? She is just so beautiful to me. Beautiful. Gone too soon. She loves TikTok. Okay, and that's Kalecia's mother. Okay, now we're gonna get into Kenneka Jenkins, and then we're gonna come back to our essential question. This is a 5-star hotel, like the hotel Kanika was in. Okay, and this is Kalecia mother. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Okay. The 16-year-old boy was caught. So that's how she made it to the top. This is during the coronavirus, y'all, during the weekend when they had them stuck in the house. They gave the kids something to do with make TikTok. Her parents should have been, yes, yes, sugar. Her parents should have been immediately notified about the change of picture for the party. That's why we're gonna get back into that question. That's why we're gonna get back into my essential question. I am this when it touched my heart when I first heard about it. I couldn't understand how did she get disconnected from her friends. I thought about Kanika, and then I thought about the hotel, and I was thinking about the mama. Now here go the boy. The boy was charged with felony murder, aggravated assault, possession of a gun by a minor. The boy shot her was 16. He had somebody. I don't understand how this got away. I don't understand this how she got away from her friends. Where were her friends? Why they leave her in this room here? Why is she at this hotel? That's not what the parents were told. So we're gonna move in to let me let y'all hear what the dad said. They had little words. Let me let y'all hear what the dad has. Okay. They have done this once before, so you feel comfortable of their performance the second time. And to the mother, and she said she was going to be there. See, the parents did. She was so pretty, so young, too soon. And the parents did what the parents supposed to do. Contact. This is 12 a.m. and the mama thinking her child is in an Airbnb. Y'all see, you need to tell. I don't know nothing about no Airbnb because I ain't never did that. And when somebody came, he busted in that room on that girl like that. So, that right there. We're gonna go to. That's Kalecia Williams, y'all. Now we're gonna go to Kanika. Everybody know. You know what? And the hurt part about Kanika and Kalecia's story is it's still happening now. They don't care nothing about nobody else's story. We can get these young girls' attention to all of them stories. It'll be good. I'm sick of losing my young, beautiful queens. They're beautiful. Now, Kanika, I'm about to get into Kanika, and then we're gonna go to my essential question, y'all. This is something we got to talk about. We can't just let this pass. We can't let it pass. Okay, let me find Kanika. Come on, Nika. I know she in here. Hold on one second, y'all. I think I went past. Now, just in case people don't know who Kanika Jenkins is, I can't pull her up. Let me pull Kanika up. Let me pull her up. I got. She's supposed to be on here. Okay, let me see some. Okay. For those who don't know Kanika Jenkins, mm, hold on, y'all. I can just pull up, so I can just pull her up. Okay, let me just pull Kanika up. Just don't understand it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh, 1 second, y'all. I apologize. But things just don't work out when you want them to work out. Okay, let me go back here. Share. Okay. Wait. Maybe. Yes, I can. That. Let me pull one up out of here. Photo. Let me find a photo, y'all. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see nothing showing that. I don't want to disrespect my mama like that. Okay, here we go. This I can put this picture up. Okay, and for those who don't know Kanika Jenkins, I'm gonna leave this video on so y'all can see her. Okay. Okay. Let me read. I'm reading my notes, y'all. Okay, you said let me see what you said, sugar. They need to stop going to these hotel parties. You know what? Please stop, young girls. Please. And you know what? The sad part about it was Kalecia mama didn't have no idea she was at no hotel. Kanika was older than let's leave it right there. Kalecia mama didn't have no point of the friend mother's supposed to be supervising her. And see, and they parent, we're gonna talk about that when I get finished with Kanika, y'all. For those who don't know Kanika Jenkins, on September the 8th, Kanika told her mother she was going to go out with some friends. Excuse me, y'all. Kanika Jenkins' death was officially ruled as accident. It was pyramided, a drug used for epilepsy or to prevent migraines. It can be used to help lose weight and control muscle spasms. Kanika attended a party at Crown Plaza Hotel. Kanika and her friends did not go bowling or to a movie that night. That's what they supposed to have been doing. Instead, they went to a party on the 9th floor of the hotel. Security footage shows the group entering from a side entrance around 1 a.m. The friends shared live videos on Snapchat and Facebook during the party. It was clear the girls was happy at the party. Male at the party was aggressive and flirted. They flirted with the girls, even after they told them to bag off. Okay. At 1:30 a.m., Kanika sent a text to her sister and asked her family would even hear from her, allegedly. Now, this is Kanika. For those who didn't know Kanika Jenkins, this is the young lady that allegedly walked into the freezer. Allegedly. Well, we do know that Kanika was inside a hotel just like Kalecia. They was in a hotel. So people need to start saying Kanika wasn't at the hotel. This is Kanika. And that's Kanika at the hotel. At a hotel, y'all. Imagine that's your daughter. Imagine your mama thinking you at bowling. Okay. Now we're gonna come back. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to this. Go back here. Oh, I want y'all to hear what Kalecia mother had to say. She sounds like Miss Teresa. Here we go. Let me let y'all hear what the mother had to say. Did I? Oh, okay, yeah.
The hotel room was in her name. So I feel like she should be held accountable for my daughter every week. They didn't run the group with it.
In which the mama is right. The mother is right. Wait, hold up, y'all.
The board, they was like, this fail. It was like, well, we're waiting for your daughter.
Hold on, I want y'all to hear what this mother said right here. This touched my heart right here.
Next day, like this is the board. And I was like, the board, they was like, this fail. They was like, well, we're waiting for your daughter. Why did you come through? I'm like, whoa. According to your parents, say that call didn't come until 8:45 a.m.
8:45 a.m. That them parents were notified late like that. Okay, y'all. Let's get back to our question. Let's get back to the essential question. The essential question was, what did Kalecia Williams and Kanika have in common? Now, I would say, and what you say, I'm gonna put this up in sugar. All girls need to be looking at this. They all of them need to be looking at what you have up here. So if you're a young lady and you out there, please read this. It said they need to stop going to these hotel parties, especially without an adult being there and supervising the adults. Some parents just drop their kids off and not investigate. And this is so sad about this situation right here that the parent spoke to the chaperone. That the parent spoke to this lady, and the lady said she was going to be responsible for this woman's child. So the parents did their part. They didn't want her to go, but since the mom, you know how when you get together and you talk to the mother, and I always be strict with mine, honey. I still call them check on them. I don't know, but that's what that mama did. That mama called and checked on them. Now, I'm about to answer that question. What did Kalecia Williams and Kanika Jenkins have in common? What touched my heart the most is what they had in common, that they lost their life and their parents lost their child. That was one of my main answer was both girls lost their life, and their parents lost their child because of a situation like this. With Kanika Jenkins' case and Kalecia Williams' case, everything could have been preventable. Everything could have been preventable if somebody could have reached out to the parents sooner. Both girls were beautiful young ladies. Both girls was found dead in a hotel, a high 5-star hotel. It did. Both of these girls. Both girls was young. One was 19 and one was 16. Both girls was beautiful. Both girls had friends that they wasn't nowhere around when this happened to them. Y'all see how everything adding up? Both girls was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Neither parents. This is sad. It minds too, and it's girls. That's why I was always strict on my three. I would have to pick them up. I take them there and I pick them up. And I said, don't get in the car with nobody. But these girls have, these two young ladies have so much in common. One wasn't drinking. The other one claimed to be drinking. She was drinking. But both of them was at both girls, Kanika and Kalecia was at a party where neither parents know that they was going to be at a hotel, y'all. Just imagine you're a parent, you get a call that your daughter, we got your daughter down at the mall. We waiting on her. Man, them some strong parents like that. Those are strong parents. Those are very strong parents. Both parents was told that their child was going to be in two different places, and they wasn't where they supposed to be. And the girl and Kalecia wasn't thinking about going to no party. She was just gonna stay in her house. She was cool doing TikToks, dancing in the room, and nothing wrong with it. Now, that other parent, I don't know. Now she might have to do a civil lawsuit on that lady. Now, one girl, Kanika, was older than because Kalecia was 16. It still balanced out being around the same age. But in both of the girls' cases, in one case, in Kalecia's case, they found her shooter. He was held accountable because he shot and killed. Now, with Kanika's case, it still stands out. Kanika's case should set all girls something to think about. They just had another girl. I got to show y'all this story. She's 17. And she went to a party with her friends. And she ended up on the highway walking. Now, how in the world? Every situation has to deal with friends. What's going on? This gotta stop. This gotta stop. These kids need to start listening to their parents because their parents know what they talking about. We're gonna let you have fun, but we got to worry about y'all too. Now each girl, there was security footage. There both girls was in the elevator. This is a tragedy, y'all. This was sad. And Kanika's mom, her dad asked her to go out. See, his daughter was doing good in the room, enjoying herself. Now, mine was in there dancing. I'd just be glad she in that room dancing. I wouldn't want her to go nowhere. I wouldn't want her to go anywhere. But he was trying to be a nice daddy. But if she ain't asked me could she go nowhere, she could have kept dancing and doing TikTok. But I want to say this. Pressure, a lot of people don't know pressure beats on the parent in situations like this. Everything falls on parent. I'm going to see can I find that story, y'all, right quick, about that 16-year-old girl who they found on the highway. Let me see, can I find it for y'all? That's saying this could related. They not related, but is she? Let me see, can I find it? Let me see. I think I'm doing this right. I'm learning. In Florida, girl. Day party with friends. Let me see. Let me see. No, this not it. Is this it? Uh-uh. No, I thought so. No, this ain't it. Cause they didn't have no picture of this girl. Yeah, the girl I'm talking about, they ain't have no picture of her. Uh, maybe I changed. Hold on, y'all. Girlfriend. Okay, when maybe I need to say girl struck by a car on the highway. No, this not it. I can't find it, y'all. I should have did a story on it, and I started to do a story on that young girl. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. It was sad. I thought she was from Atlanta. See, I thought the girl from. Let me see. Let me try one more time. Parents want answers. Just about daughter. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be. Mm-mm. I can't find it. And I had wanted to keep up with that story. I had should. That's why I like to go on and do my story. And you know, a woman killed after 14-year-old crashed car into the house. Yeah, that's it. But these two girls right here, Kalecia and Kanika, it touched my heart. It touched my heart. The little girl wasn't doing that but making a video. Wasn't doing nothing but making a video. And every time I look at her making a video and somebody, but just a minute, you in there doing the video, they showed. No, that was somebody else. She just doing her little video, minding her video. And somebody came in that room and shot her, making her last TikTok. And she had to come through my screen because I'm on the For You page, so I have to be on seeing him before. But it's so weird. Kalecia and Kanika, we will never forget about y'all. We will never forget y'all. And she jumped. That's scary. Mm, mm, mm. mean, this stuff right here. This is sad. You know, the parents. What? I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Teresa and Kalecia mama. I got to give it to you. Y'all some strong mamas. Y'all some strong. They strong, and I love that about them. I love that about them, cause baby, I know my blood pressure already. I got high blood pressure. I don't know, in somebody's hospital. I feel sorry for both of them young because the parents were beautiful. Both girls had beautiful parents. They were young. They got to realize they was in their 40s. They were young parents. They just got out of their 30s. I mean, they were still Teresa and Kalecia mama was young parents. They young. That's what they do. Part Tanika was 19 years old, and Kalecia was in high school though. This was been her last year of high school. I think that was been her last year. She had another year, but we can't blame that with this kind of situation. We can't. Both parents did what both parents supposed to do. Both parents thought their daughters were where they thought their daughters supposed to be. And I know they were sitting at home because Kanika was her mother caretaker. She was taking care of her mama. Even though she had surgery September 7th, September 17th. She had it in September. After that, now I think she had it in August. But on the other thing, it said September 17th, but the party was on the 8th. I don't understand it, but she had surgery in August, and Kanika was her caretaker. And just like we do, we take care of our parents when they sick and stuff. You know, when we were young. But I just have to say, I just have to encourage all parents, wherever your heart and your mind and your soul tell you not to do with your child, don't let them go. And it's sad when you speak to another parent. Kalecia mama spoke with that other parent, and that other parent said that she was gonna be responsible for their daughter. And they end up looking. I mean, this is too much. Said that they was gonna be in the Airbnb. Why they had to have a big stuff? They do a whole lot for these children now for their birthdays. They do a lot. But if you're gonna do that, be with the kids. Be with your kids. And kids, I would encourage y'all to tell y'all parents, keep a close relationship with your mother, your parents. Keep a close relationship with them. Tell her everything. Tell her everything. Tell your parent everything. Tell them if the thing changed and you know your mama don't want you at a hotel. So let me just let my mama know. See, I had a relationship. My children might not. I can't say they told me everything, but the thing is, you don't have a close. Did y'all used to tell me everything, Keisha, when y'all was going to parties and stuff? When y'all was 19 going to party, then y'all used to tell me where y'all be at. Yeah, see, my kids, we had that close bond. If they were going with their boy, they said, Mama, I'm gonna be with so. And that's where we going. All of them go together. All of them came back together. But see, they was with their siblings. They wasn't with no friends. They went out with their. If they got, if they had anything to drink and stuff, they had one sibling that didn't drink, so they drove. So it's good to young girls, stop trusting y'all friends. When y'all going to parties, take somebody some kin to you, and look out for each other. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. But y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. I'm just go find another content. I've been working my little head out because it's time to go back to work at the end of this month. Time to go back. The vacation about to be over. But I appreciate y'all being here. And I will be coming up with different awareness for these girls. Even if I have to play a different game or something and get some young girls on here. We got to keep the awareness open out, for our young people. I care so much about the boys too, but I care. When it come down to them girls, took me a long time to let mine go. And they were grown like Kanika. All right, y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. Check me out on TikTok. I do jokes. I'm a comedian on there. I lip sing on there. I sing on there. I like to entertain y'all. So I can't put everything on YouTube, but I'm on Facebook too. But on TikTok, I'm under Cougar Mommy, Lanita Gill. Cougar Mama just stand out for me, a nickname to be on TikTok. But Lanita Gill on Facebook. And on YouTube, I do put some of my TikTok on there because we can't put everything on there. So y'all not going to see everything. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. And I'm out.